Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Whenever you see a guy out at a bar alone hitting on girls, it can go one of two ways. Either he's incredibly creepy and he's the guy at the bar that nobody wants to talk to, or he's very confident and it seems to work for him.
I usually think the first is normally true.
Definitely usually the first one.
Okay.
Well, Matt, who's on the phone for a second date update today, was the alone guy in a bar.
Oh.
So that leads me to ask the question, Matt, which one are you? Are you incredibly creepy or are you confident? How'd that work?
I don't think it has to be on either side. I think, okay, if I had to pick one, I'd say confident.
Yeah, I bet
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Creepy people always are unaware.
But let me explain, though.
Yeah.
So why were you at a bar alone hitting on chicks?
I just moved to my new apartment. I just got a new job. I got a new place. So I don't have any friends here yet. That doesn't make me creepy. So I thought, let me go out to the bar, check out the scene.
Okay.
So when I go out, I have to make friends there and see how the scene is going. And if I like how a girl is looking, I'm confident in my ability to go talk to her.
All right.
Are you a line dropper, Matt?
I don't think I'm a line dropper. I think I just keep it real. Just a normal conversation, you know.
So you went to the bar alone out of necessity, not because you didn't have anybody who would hang out with you.
When you put it like that, it sounds different. Yeah.
I read your email, and your email just said, I was at the bar by myself, and then I met this girl. So what's her name?
Her name was Kelly.
Kelly, all right. And how did you meet Kelly?
Well, I saw her at the bar, and first thing I'm attracted to her. I was really attracted to her. You know, she had a nice I'm not gonna lie. It got my attention, so I went up to her. I introduced myself, and she was really liking me. We had a good deep convo. She seemed like a really down to earth girl, and eventually, you know, things happened, and she came back to my apartment.
Wow, she came back with you that night.
Whoa.
Yeah, she came back with me that night, and you know, some stuff happened. How about that? I'll just leave it at that.
Nice.
Some stuff happened, and I've been trying to get in contact with her. So, you know, when she was leaving, I waited for her with the taxi and everything. Everything was going fine. I even gave her a good night kiss. I thought everything was perfect.
Wait, she didn't spend the night? She just came over for a little while, some things happened, and then she left that night?
Yeah, she left that night. I don't know whether it was my new apartment that scared her.
Those are scary.
Your new apartment that scared her? What do you have in your apartment?
Because just boxes everywhere. I haven't really, you know, settled in yet and made it my home.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
She thinks you're a squatter.
Yeah. Or you're like, I haven't put away all my dungeon toys yet. You know, very scary stuff.
No, it was just I have boxes everywhere, empty beer bottles on the floor because I don't have my garbage yet. So only thing that was up was my TV and the couch, and she noticed, you know, everything else was messy, and I didn't really clean much.
All right, so it looks kind of like you're living in a crack den, sort of.
No, not at all.
Does it smell okay?
It smells good. It smells fine, unless I adjusted to it.
So what did she say when she left?
Well, we were sitting on the couch and kissing, and all of a sudden she backed off and said she has to go to work early. And I didn't know where that came from because we were having such a good time, and I would have loved if she stayed.
Was it late?
It was late. It was about 2 a.m.
Okay.
Now.
That's not too bad. I mean, if you haven't started doing the other stuff yet, you might be like, well, I don't want to be up until like 4 or 5 in the morning when I have to work the next day.
That's true. I wish it got there.
I mean, is there a chance that maybe she sobered up and realized, I don't know, you weren't as good looking as she thought in the bar, or it happens.
Well, I don't like to think of myself as an ugly guy. I think of myself as handsome, so I hope that's not it.
Yeah, and have you tried to get a hold of her since that night?
Yeah, I texted her the next day, actually, just a regular, hey, what's up? And she has not responded to me.
At all?
At all.
And what was the last thing that she said to you?
The last thing she said to me was goodbye.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering if she sounded like she wanted to see you again, or did it feel like, hey, this is kind of like fun that we met and then messed around, but I don't want to have anything to do with you?
She gave me the vibe that she would actually talk to me again. That's what hurts.
So what do you think it is then?
I think it was my apartment. I think I should have cleaned up more. maybe that would have helped.
Yeah, but if you just moved apartments, I mean, you'd think she would understand if there's boxes and stuff everywhere.
That's what I thought. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I really want to know.
And why do you want to get a hold of her so bad? I mean, you see a relationship with this girl, or you just want to finish what you guys started?
I just moved, so I'm just looking for people to hang out with, and I would love to hang out with her. She's my first friend I met at my new.
Oh,
First friend.
sweet Matt.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Second date update.
All right, if you're just tuning in for today's second date update, let me set the scene for you. Matt is on the phone right now, and Matt went out to a bar all by himself. Ended up finding an innocent girl named Kelly and somehow convinced her to go back to his place. A place that is littered with boxes, beer bottles. A very, very scary place. And while they were making out, doing stuff on the couch, at some point, she must have looked at a clock and realized it was getting late and said she had to leave. Okay, maybe it wasn't as creepy as I made it sound. But Matt is on the phone, and Matt went out to the bars because he just moved into his apartment, wanted to check out the scene around his house, and ended up meeting a girl there. He thinks the reason she's not calling him back is because his place is a mess because he just moved in. Matt, are you ready to call her and see if that is the reason that she's not getting back to you?
Yes, I am.
All right.
And have you cleaned up your place and actually unpacked your boxes so if she does actually want to hang out again, she's not going to run into that mess?
Well, it wasn't as creepy as you just made it sound. It's a little bit better now.
Okay, so you got it all cleaned up.
Yeah.
All right.
For the most part, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can find out why she isn't getting back to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Kelly, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Well, somebody recently sent us an email about you, and I wanted to see if you had a few minutes to talk to us.
Someone sent you an email about me?
Yes.
Okay.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then stop talking to them, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why.
So someone I dated emailed you. Who was it?
His name is Matt. And I wouldn't say that you guys necessarily dated, but you did meet one evening and go back to his place and mess around a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I met him.
Yeah. Yep, we know that.
We know.
So we talked to Matt a little bit after we got his email, and he told us sort of how you guys met, but he's confused why you're not calling him back. He asked us to get you on the phone and find out. That way he knows if he did something wrong.
So he asked you, or whatever. He reached out to find out.
Yes. And as we tell everybody who does these things, they're fully prepared to hear anything that you have to say.
Really?
I'll tell you what he thinks it is, okay? And then you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. He thinks it's because his place wasn't ready, like, and he had boxes everywhere, and he said that he didn't have his trash set up, so there was beer cans, and so he feels like you might have thought his place was gross.
I mean, well, he did look like kind of extra homeless in there. Like,
So is that it?
I mean, no, I understand he was moving, but I mean, it was dirty. I get it.
Okay.
But, no.
It sounds like everything was fine, and you guys had chemistry and liked each other.
I mean, we did up until a certain point.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? It sounds like you think something is funny.
I have to know.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear this.
So we're there at his place, kind of having a little, make-out situation happening, and he just stops, like abruptly just stops. And I'm looking because I'm trying to figure out, like, what happened. Did something fall? Or, I mean, what's wrong? And he says, hold on, I want to make it all nice for you. Huh? And I'm totally confused because I'm like, what, is he going to go make up a bed somewhere? Mm-hmm. No, this guy says, I want to make it all nice for you, and starts pointing down.
What?
What is? Like he wants to put a bow on it?
I was like, it was just so weird. And so he just hops up and, like, jogs into the bathroom. And I'm sitting there waiting, like, so I hear clippers and stuff.
He's manscaping. All right.
Oh, my gosh.
So he stopped your makeout session to get up and go trim his area.
Edges.
Yeah.
I guess so. He didn't come out with a new haircut, so I guess so.
What did you say to him when he came out of the bathroom?
I just said, oh, look at that. It's late. I got to go to work.
I don't blame you.
That's interesting. I've never been in the situation where I'm making out with someone and been like, I mean, I've been where I'm like, oh man, I'm not the best down there right now, but I've never thought this is the appropriate time for me to stop and then go manscape right now. Yeah, or you keep it quiet.
Here's the thing, though. Not when she's, like, in the waiting room. Like, she's there.
That's true. Did he actually say the words, let me make it nice for you, before he did it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I wonder if he's tried that before and it's worked. Oh, God. I'd love to ask him that. Kelly, aren't you curious?
No, not really.
That's too bad, because he's actually on the other line listening right now.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Like, that's really why?
I'm sorry. I mean, but that was really weird. I mean, who says that?
It's not that weird. What's wrong with me making sure I'm good for you? I'm looking out for you. I did it for you.
Well, not when I'm standing there ready to go.
I just figured you would appreciate that. I mean, do you like it messy?
In the future, when you're making out with a girl, don't stop her to go get your Manscaped on.
I normally take care of it, but I've been so busy with moving.
I hate that when I'm busy with other things and then don't have time to manscape. Why not just tough it out at that point and go, all right, this girl, we're going to do stuff. It's not the best right now, but just go ahead and power through.
Jubal, if that's how you think, you obviously don't get many girls.
No, you know, maybe you're right. I just am all, hey, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
No, I was moving. I didn't even expect to meet a girl, and Kelly shows up just ready to go.
But, I mean, Matt, think about it. If the tables were turned and Kelly said, just wait a minute, and you heard a razor go in and 5 minutes, like...
I would appreciate that.
Yeah, and you know what, Matt? I actually really would, too. Honestly, I really would. Yeah, if a girl was like, hang on, I'm going to go take care of some things and I'll be back. As a guy, I would think that would be great.
Yes.
See, that's what I mean. I was just trying to be respectful. Kelly, maybe the timing wasn't the best, but you got to admit, it was a nice gesture. And if you think about it, it's kind of thoughtful.
It really actually is.
It's like flowers, really.
He comes back out, shows her, she's like, oh,
yeah, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
And it's in the shape of a heart.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I'm not that talented.
I mean, you guys wanted me to be honest.
Yeah,
so
no.
I just figured I would tell you what happened.
Thank you very much for being honest. It's an amazing story. I would like to ask if you will go on a second date with Matt, though. I will pay for it.
He'll be ready.
Yeah, trust me. Matt, before you go on a date with Kelly, would you be Manscaped before, right, if you knew it was a date?
Everything is done. I manscaped and my apartment is clean.
Oh, my God.
There you go, Kelly. You heard that. He's all ready to go. His apartment is clean. Everything is clean.
Oh, gross.
Oh, my God. I can't even believe I'm about to say this, but okay.
You'll do it? You'll go out with him again.
I will give him one more chance.
Honestly, I'm excited.
Second date update.
You guys feeling the warm breeze in your hair right now?
Yeah.
I'm not, but I want to. I mean,
I feel it in my head.
The sand stuck in your bikini bottoms.
Ugh,
The
that
wet
feeling.
splashes on your face of what I hope isn't contaminated lake water.
Oh, gross.
how are you making this dream a nightmare?
We're just going to get right to the second date today with one of our listeners, Alan, because he's one of the smart people. He took his date out to a place that was difficult to quickly escape from, out in the middle of the water.
Oh, my gosh.
Isn't that right, Alan?
I'm scared.
Yes, that's absolutely correct.
Yes.
Don't own it like that, bro.
Yeah.
Are y'all trying to say you went boating? Is that what you're trying to say?
I think so, Brooke.
Yes, I did take my date on the lake.
Okay.
Okay.
And what's your date's name?
Her name is Erica.
Okay.
Okay.
I met her on Bumble.
On Bumble.
Yeah.
I mean, how was your guys' conversation?
It was great. Well, first of all, she's gorgeous,
Of course.
and she's
Nice.
fun, and she likes to have a good time. She's outdoorsy, which is great, because so am I.
Okay.
All right.
Makes sense.
Everything is matching up between you and Erica.
So we met up at the lake, and we went kayaking.
Okay.
Hey, all right.
That's fun.
So she shows up looking like a supermodel in her water attire. I mean, so hot.
It's such a fun date. I love that you planned and you put some activities together. You thought about what she liked. I mean, I bet she was stoked.
Definitely. And I brought a couple of beers just to relax, because it's our first date.
Yeah.
We had a great conversation. We went on the kayak. It's the kayak for two.
Okay.
Oh, even
That's better.
I was going to ask.
Yeah, it's very romantic.
I don't know why in my head I was picturing a kayak for two, like her sitting on top of his shoulders while they paddle. Like, that sounds like a romantic type of activity.
Have you been kayaking before?
The fun type of kayaking, yeah.
Apparently.
But do you feel like you were able to connect with her while you guys were
Yeah.
out there?
We had great conversation. I made her laugh. And, we were out there for about an hour. And then her arms got tired, so we went back in.
You just made her paddle the entire time? Is that what was going on?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So, I was actually kind of happy just because it was hot out and I was getting sunburned, so I didn't really mind. So then we paddled to the shore. We paddled to we left the lake. And then,
Okay.
I don't know why you sound
Yeah.
so weird.
You sound-
wherever the ground is, it's not a beach.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You found land.
Alan, I can tell just by your voice that you're sounding a little bit nervous right now. But
Going pretty quick, buddy.
it's okay. I mean, you must have just really liked Erica a lot.
Yeah, I did. I really did like her. And I was hoping for a second date.
How did you
Yeah.
end it? I mean, you said you paddled to the shore and then what?
Yeah. So we paddled to shore, and then I actually got stuck in my kayak. So she actually had to drag the kayak and me out with her,
Oh no.
with her poor sore arms. I felt so bad. She held me out.
Oh.
Yeah, like I was a dead fish.
I gotta say, that's not a sexy look to leave
No.
on.
It was embarrassing at the start, but at the end, we both had a really good laugh about it.
Okay.
Okay.
At least you're able to get on the same page. I mean, it's funny. I just picture her trying to put canola oil all over your body, trying to
slip 'em out of there.
you out of your kayak hole.
No, it was actually olive oil.
Ah.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you had
nice.
some type of oil handy.
I always bring some type of oil with me.
All right,
yeah.
good man.
Okay.
Extra
What?
virgin?
I can't
Just a little
tell.
virgin?
I can't tell if Alan's joking or not.
Yeah.
You're
I
joking,
think,
right,
I think he
Alan?
was joking.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hey,
Oh, right.
mysterious.
Yeah.
So, since that date happened, have you been keeping in touch with Erica? How's that been?
Well, I texted her and no response, and then I went back on Bumble and I was trying to get a hold of her, but nothing. It's dead, silent. I don't think it was because she dragged me out and I was a person on Baywatch.
Well,
Wow.
but that's what I was going to ask. She had to pull you out physically. Was there any other physical contact? A hug, a high five, a kiss, anything?
It'd be hard to do a hug you're so slippery with the oil. Slip right out.
No kiss, because I was a gentleman. But we did give a hug. I couldn't get that close to her because my life jacket was bulky, but
Oh, you kept the life jackets on for the hug.
the day was actually pretty successful, even though it sounds like it might have been an epic fail.
I feel like, maybe next time, half hour of kayaking and then maybe go get food and a drink or something as well.
He brought 2 light beers with him, Brooke.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I did. I did. I bought a couple of beers and a box of Cheez-Its that we were throwing at each other.
together.
Nothing wrong with a box of soggy Cheez-Its.
Yeah, gross.
Kayak.
Come on, who doesn't like a soggy Cheez-It?
We all do. You can't argue with that. So I don't know what's wrong with this girl, Erica. We're going to call her and try and figure it out. We'll get to the bottom of it with your second date update next.
Second date update.
Oh, I can't stop thinking about the awkward Life Vest hug. His arms sticking straight out.
Probably wet.
The sound of wet cloth plastic rubbing together. Just a lot of squeaking.
Yeah.
Like two dolphins trying to French kiss.
Oh.
I mean, not the most romantic ending that we've ever heard on the show, but that's how Alan ended his date with Erica.
Poor Alan.
After they spent about an hour together out on the lake. And so ever since then, she's been ghosting him, and Alan wants our help to turn that Life Vest hug into a lifelong relationship.
Oh. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
this. That's what I will.
No, let's stop.
Alan, how you doing, man?
Good. You know, I was actually just thinking, maybe when she pulled me up on shore, I might have looked less manly. And I'm pretty manly, so...
No, I agree. 'cause-
Pulling a guy in a life vest out of a kayak doesn't sound hot.
It's literally hers like, okay, come on, buddy. Let's get you out of the kayak.
Nothing screams testosterone to me like being pulled out of a kayak. But
He's like, grab the oil.
no, yeah. But I don't know, maybe she
mean,
saw it differently.
It just sucks that was like your last impression, too.
Yeah,
I mean, I know
boy.
that you guys got to laugh about it, and that's cool. But like that's.
But I just checked my Bumble account, and I can't find her. I think she blocked me or she just unfollowed me.
You can
She might
unmatch
just
people.
yeah.
So that's probably what she
Okay,
did.
so
Well, we're not
she's gonna really look forward to this call from us.
Yeah. Let's not speculate anymore. We're just going to call Erica and see what she has to say. We'll ask her exactly how manly you were.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, he
You shouldn't
says.
say okay.
I'm going to dial her number right now. We'll see what she has to say. Let's do this.
Hello?
Hey, is this Erica?
It is.
Hey, Erica. My name is Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm sorry, where are you from?
We're from a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, on every morning.
Yep. You can also get us on podcast on Spotify if you want to look us up there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, what do you want?
We want to ask you a little bit about a date that you went on recently with one of our listeners.
We're trying to help our friend.
Yeah, something we do call a second date update. Do you remember going out recently with a guy named Alan?
Oh, Alan?
Yeah.
Alan's a liar? That guy is the biggest liar.
What? He's a liar.
Whoa.
You mean the manly man that you pulled out of the
I
kayak?
wouldn't say that.
We didn't need to do that.
She's laughing.
Oh, my God.
Dude, that is such a... I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt, Erica, but that is not what I think any of us expected. Like, we talked to Alan, and he was... I didn't see liar written all over him by any means.
Seems like very wholesome.
I don't think you could get away with a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And humble.
And humble.
Wholesome, humble hunk is how we read it.
Oh, so then he continues to lie to you guys, too, and he's totally fooled you then.
What is he, like some player or something? Like, what are you saying?
No, I wouldn't go.
Okay.
Okay. What was your take?
Okay, well, so on his profile, like, he talked about, his boat, how he's on his boat all the time.
Yeah.
And so, like, when we started talking, he invited me out on his boat.
Okay.
Not a dumb kayak.
Oh. He just said, I have a boat, which everyone perks. I mean, Alexis perked
I would
up.
go on a boat, but I wouldn't go on a kayak.
Wait, you thought he meant boat, not man-powered boat.
Yeah, of course. Like a boat with a motor.
Okay.
I mean,
But why does that matter? Like, he's cute, right?
it's a
You
big
liked him?
difference. That's for sure.
It is disappointing.
Why does it matter? Like, but for every reason possible.
No.
First of all, it's like his pictures, the way he, like, has them framed, it looks like he's on the water, but he kind of cuts out, like, I don't know, the kayak part.
Oh.
okay. So you were expecting to be out on some, like, yacht.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, one where I don't have to paddle. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, were you able to get past that initial shock? Like, he said he brought some beers and you guys had a good time.
I didn't want to be completely rude, and, like, we're out there anyway, so I was like, okay, I'll get on this, like, we'll do it. And we're out there for, like, an hour, and my arms are on fire.
Oh.
I didn't expect to be doing a workout this day. And finally, we get back to the shore, and he gets
stuck in his.
Yeah, he told us that part of the story. And I don't want to sound super judgmental here, but doesn't it seem a little bit superficial?
No.
That's
with
the
you.
only thing
Thank
that you're
you.
interested in? No, I'm saying you. You are
I'm
superficial.
with you.
Okay, first of all, I'm planning to have a fun summer, like not on a kayak.
You can twerk on a kayak.
Yeah.
Trust me. It takes a little extra balance, but you can pull it off.
You want to go kayaking with Jeff? That's
Yeah.
what he's saying.
And,
So,
you
So
know,
it's like kayak was a no-go right from the beginning?
yeah, of course.
Why wouldn't you just tell him that?
I don't know. He seemed very excited about the whole thing, and I didn't want to like burst his whole bubble. And I was like, look, again, I mean, then I don't have to work out later, so it just was fine.
Don't
Well,
have to work out later.
fortunately, you didn't burst his bubble then, but you burst it now because he's
Yeah.
on the other line listening.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Alan's been there the whole time, wants to talk to you.
Are you saying you're not going to go on a date with me because my kayak is not a boat? Technically, if you look up in the dictionary, a kayak is technically a boat.
Well,
Okay,
we know technically,
Alan,
bro.
have you been listening? She doesn't want the kayak.
She wants
I know, but I'm just saying, in technical terms, I wasn't lying. Kayak is considered a boat.
Is this the first time we've ever done a second date where somebody got boat fished?
Yeah.
I did get boat fish.
Yeah.
Look, I want. I don't know. We're talking about semantics. I want a guy with a boat. Like, I don't want like a kid at summer camp experience.
Newsflash, Erica. I just bought a boat, a 24-foot boat,
A 20-foot.
thing called R30.
Did you just make up a bunch of words and then put boat at the beginning?
Wait,
What did you say?
you said it's a 20-foot. You said it's a 20-foot boat.
24-foot Bennington Bolt R30 boat.
What?
Okay, we don't need.
Is it a yacht or not?
Or the VIN number? What's a
Half boat, half horse.
So I don't know the name, but I do know that it's 24 feet. I bought it online. It's used. I
Okay.
think it's called a Bennington Colt Bolt.
No, you don't have to
Okay.
keep pronouncing it
I
over
I
and
don't
over.
know. It makes me. Are you being
reading
serious, Alan, or were you just Google searching boats for sale while you were listening to Erica?
Oh, I got one. The listing is pending, and I
Oh,
think
no.
I'll be the highest bidder.
What?
Oh,
eBay
No.
boat.
Oh.
Erica. So he is the
click buy it now.
soon-to-be boat owner.
As long as the bidding goes through, or
Come on.
whatever, the
I have
eBay sale.
Erica,
I have
picture yourself sitting on a Bennington Colt Bolt full
Yeah.
24-footer
Sounds
R30. Doesn't that
Or
sound hot?
30? That is a big difference.
No, the model number is an R30, not the
Oh.
size. You guys don't know anything about boats.
Oh,
Okay.
excuse me.
Our bad.
Oh, man.
I forgot we were talking to the boat expert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Erica,
Does
I
that
mean,
change anything?
you said that you only want to date a guy with a boat, and it sounds like he's about to own one.
Look, first of all, I know a little bit about boats, and I actually those are real. That's a real boat.
See.
Yeah, I just Googled it, and it says that boat gets all the hot chicks. So
Oh.
Oh.
Is that what the Google?
I didn't know
tells
they
you
put
that?
that in the boat description.
It's a good selling point.
Erica, it sounds to me like this is kind of a match. You know,
Somehow.
you're looking for any man who owns a boat, and he is a man who owns. I think,
Two boats.
I think,
Yeah,
technically 2 boats.
You can ride, string them together, and next thing you know, you got a party in the back.
I mean, I think if Erica doesn't say yes, I think Alexis
Oh,
is
yeah,
down
I'm
ready.
here. So,
Erica has 2 choices. Erica has 2 choices. She could date a hero like me or a zero like the Bumble other people because they don't have a boat and I do. And
She found
Okay.
you on
Yeah.
Bumble, bro.
What do you say, Erica? You want to go out with the hero because we'll pay for it?
Look, I'm not just saying this because we were like out on the water, but this whole thing sounds fishy.
Oh, boat puns.
yeah, you don't believe him, huh?
It sounds like while we were talking, he just jumped on eBay and put a bid on a boat.
Yeah, he's like $4.
But-
hey, it doesn't matter how I got a boat, I'm getting one.
I mean,
He's a man who sees what you want and he gets it for you.
He's tried to
solver.
deliver.
That's the
dude.
type of person that you want to end up dating. A man that can get stuck in 2 boats.
Oh, no.
Dude, honestly, I can't wait to see him try to back that down.
But Erica, we need an answer. What do you say? Will you give Alan one more chance?
I mean, if you throw in some like SPF 50 for Alan, then
Oh,
like
Oh.
I'm interested. I'm not promising I'll go on it, but I'll see it.
you'll look at it.
I feel
Well,
like we're used boat
yeah.
salesmen.
She's
at
gonna
this
come down and
point.
look
Yeah.
at the boat.
Congratulations, Alan. We got a woman within viewing sight of your new boat.
It took a lot of effort and time. I thank you guys, but I think we got a yes.
That wasn't a yes.
I know.
Really, but-
It was as yes as your eBay vote is right now.
In my mind, it's a yes.
Okay. Good for you.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
As much as I want to, can't really call that one a successful second date.
I mean, they're going to get together again?
I just, like,
What is that next meetup going to look like? Like, he's going to be standing on his boat waving the ownership papers over his head like, over here, see? I own it. It's a lady magnet. And she's just going to be standing on the shore with 3 of her hot friends like, what do you girls think?
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, my worry for him is he just bought a boat on eBay.
Yeah.
Like, do we know it floats?
Yeah, right.
It could be one of those fixer-upper type of deals.
Yeah, it could be trailered for a long time.
Yeah.
You know?
But-
and he's not upset. That's the
No.
thing.
Whoa.
He just leaned right into this.
It just goes to show the true.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is going to be pretty exciting because it's filled with celebrities.
What?
That's right. Kevin is on the phone, and today he wants to do a second date update with a girl named Marianne. And apparently, their first date involved a lot of celebrities.
Really?
Yeah.
How? I want to know.
What's up, Kevin? How are you?
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm good. So I hear your first date was a star-studded affair.
Whoa.
Yeah, definitely.
What'd you do? Like, take her out to some red carpet event or something?
No, my date was just talking about celebrity gossip.
Well, that
Yeah.
is the biggest letdown I've heard today.
Wasn't quite as exciting as I made it sound, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Your email said that you guys talked about celebrities the whole time. Why?
Well, I guess she was really into celebrities. She was really into the Kardashians and all that. What's happening? I'm not. I have no idea what's happening in that world.
So, wait, how did you meet this girl?
We met on Tinder.
Okay. And did you have any idea that she was celebrity obsessed before you went out with her?
You know what? Towards the beginning of the date, she was going on about all these celebrities, and I just told her, I'm just not a part of that world. And 5 minutes later, I'm like, Kim Kardashian did what?
It is addictive, I will say. As someone who does a lot of celebrity gossip, man.
Your first date with Marianne was just you two gabbing about celebs?
It's definitely something I never thought I'd end up doing, but it's kind of fun, We went on for like 2 hours, and I just went on because I didn't know any of that, so I was asking her who's married to who's dating who. I was writing a map on my napkin trying to pick up the dots.
So, do you want to do a second date update to go out with her again, or you just need some more celebrity gossip? Just another fix.
No, I wouldn't mind another celebrity update because it's been a couple of days now, but I definitely want to go on a date with her again too.
Why do you want to go on another date? What did you like about her so much, other than the celebrity stuff?
As much as she could talk, she just never stopped smiling. And I thought that was so great.
That is one of the sweetest things, I think, that anybody's ever said on a second date update. What did the night end like?
Well, I wanted to take her back to my place so I could get on her.
What? What happened to you? Just a second ago, you were melting my heart.
Yeah, I know. I liked her smile a lot, and I was hoping I'd get her back to my place so I could just jump on her back right as we walked in the door.
I was just being honest with you. That's what I wanted to do with it.
Oh, my gosh. So much honesty there.
What did you guys do? So you went out to eat, or where were you when you were talking about all the celebrity stuff?
Yeah, we went out to eat, and, after we ate, I asked her, let's go back to my place.
Yeah.
And she said yeah, so we went back to my place, and we were hanging out, watching a movie, Netflix and chill. And I said, I'm going to go change in my room. I'll be right back. I come back, and she's gone.
Wait, you pulled the I'm going to change to something more comfortable line?
Well, I was dressed up for the occasion, so I wanted to relax and kick back and dress in more comfortable clothes, and encourage her to do the same thing. I mean, not that she would change it. Hopefully she would.
Hopefully just get out of the clothes that she was wearing. That's all you wanted.
Yeah.
And then when you walked back out, she was nowhere to be found?
She was literally gone. And the front door was wide open.
Oh, my God, she was kidnapped.
Do you have any idea why she would just jet like that?
I have no clue. Maybe she didn't like the movie.
It was so bad that she ran out of your place,
what movie?
leaving the door open and ran down the street.
Is there any chance that maybe, in the couple moments by herself, she was able to rethink the situation and realize she didn't want to hook up with you?
I mean, I don't know. It seems like a pretty weird thing to do, to just leave.
Did you, obviously you tried to reach out to her.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as she was gone, I texted her a few times, like, where did you go? And I just got nothing back.
Nothing. Not one text message.
Literally nothing. It's not a good feeling.
It's like this date didn't even exist.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I feel. It's really weird. Like, no one would know that I went on a date with her and she was gone, and what am I going to tell my friends?
Maybe she was a little celebrity gossip angel that just dropped out of heaven that night to share some updates with you and then leave.
Open up the gossip world for me.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and hopefully find out why she just split from your place that night.
And if I might add, I'd like to get a second date with her so I could get on her.
Well, we'll do our best to help you get on her, okay, bud? Hang on.
All right, thanks, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Kevin is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Mary Ann. All Kevin wanted from the date was to, quote, get on her. But
God, that hurts my
when
soul.
they went back to his place after hanging out at a bar, talking about celebrity gossip and whatever, there was a moment when he said, I'm going to go slip into something a little more comfortable. Well, he went to go slip into whatever that comforting thing was, and then when he came back, she was gone, and the door was still left open. So she just ran out of his place. He tried texting her, tried calling her, and has gotten no response. So it's a mystery. Where did Mary Ann go, and will Kevin ever be able to get on her? Kevin?
Oh, my God.
I mean, I just don't get it. Even if something happened, even if, there was an emergency or something.
Did you
with the
ever
movie,
say to her, like, hey, I'm going to go slip into something more comfortable, and then I'm going to get on you?
I mean, I didn't say the second part.
Okay. Because if you said that, then I could understand. She'd be like, all right, I'm going to leave.
At no point in the conversation did I say, I want to get on you. I just told you guys that.
Okay, good.
Kevin,
I think that's a
again,
good decision.
Kevin, it's not an object you ride, okay? It's not a fun Ferris wheel game.
Well, you're doing it the wrong way then.
I agree, Kevin. Well, let's give Mary Ann a call, see if we can get her on the phone, and find out what went wrong that night, okay?
Please, I'd really like to know what happened.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking to speak with Mary Ann.
That's me.
Hey, Mary Ann, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
What's up?
Not much.
Hey, Marianne.
How are you doing today?
Oh, hi. I'm doing well. A little confused, but cool.
Any idea why I'm calling you?
I'm really hoping I won a big prize.
You might have won a big prize. Yeah. I don't really know how tall he is or how much he weighs. He could be big. I have no idea.
What does that mean?
That means that one of our listeners emailed us because they want to do a second date update with you.
What?
Do you know what that is? Have you heard the second date update before?
I've heard it sometimes on my commute.
Okay.
I'm now trying to think, who was I on a date with?
Well, his name is Kevin.
Oh.
Rings a bell, it sounds like.
Yeah, it does.
Well, we just talked to Kevin, and he told us that you guys met on Tinder and went out for drinks, spent a lot of time talking celebrity gossip and stuff, and then went back to his place.
Oh, wow. Okay, you guys know all of that.
Yeah, we do. We also know that at one moment he went to go change, and then you just left.
Yes, I did. I did do that.
Okay.
He said that you left in such a hurry that you didn't even bother to shut the door.
Yeah, I got out of there as quick as I could.
Whoa.
Do you mind telling us why?
I don't know. It feels weird to air his dirty laundry,
Dude.
Yeah, but he wants his dirty laundry aired. That's the whole reason he emailed us.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be great for him, really. I don't know if he knows what he's asking for.
I feel
Well,
like
he's
it's
prepared.
a public service at this point. If you had to leave a man's place that quickly, he needs to know.
So you guys are sure?
Yes.
Yes, we're
and
positive.
I'm dying to know, so you have to tell us.
You really want to know?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys basically know the whole date, right?
Yeah, unless there's anything he hasn't told us.
Okay. So he left to go to the bedroom to go change.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he was kind of in there for a while, and I got kind of bored, so I thought, I'll surprise him in the bedroom. I thought, that would be fun.
Nice.
Okay.
So, but I opened the door a little bit, and he doesn't see me, but he's laying out stuff on the bed.
What do you mean? Like clothes to change into or something?
Yeah.
No, God, this is so awkward. Like stuff that he didn't clear with me before.
Stuff that he didn't clear.
Like,
Can
wait.
you just tell us, what stuff?
It was kind of dark in there. I really couldn't see. There were a lot of things, but I for sure saw a pair of handcuffs and a whip.
On your first what?
You're telling me that he was laying out, perverted, objects on the bed for you?
Yes, he was preparing to go all 50 Shades of Grey on me, and I didn't know.
There was never a discussion beforehand, like, what are you into? Are you on the same page as me?
Whips and chains.
No, we talked about celebrity gossip the whole time.
That is so forward. I mean,
Are you sure that's what you saw?
I'm 99% sure, and that's why I was scared, and that's why I had to leave.
I
Normally,
don't blame you.
ease into the handcuffs and whips,
Yeah, that's more of a relationship thing once things get stale or something.
Or a second date,
Whatever you guys are, at least you talk about it before you just bring it out. That's the point.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he could have at least picked a movie choice to go with it. But, it freaked me out, so I left.
Okay, so basically you think he's a pervert, and you don't want to talk to him.
I mean, I don't want to shame anyone for their sexual preferences, but I don't want to. I mean, I got scared. I left. I don't want to talk to him.
Okay, well, that's a shame, because Kevin's actually on the other line listening and really wants to talk to you right now.
No.
Yep. Kevin?
Oh.
Hey, Marianne.
Whoa.
Oh my God! I can't believe you're on the phone.
Well, there's no other way to get in contact with you, but now I realize why you haven't.
Oh my God, I can't listen to him without being kind of creeped out now, Kevin.
Okay, give me a chance, though. Give me a chance. I'm sorry. You weren't supposed to say that, and it was just a precaution. I didn't know that if you were 100% down with it, but I just wanted to be ready,
A precaution?
Yeah, Kevin, what's your plan there? Like you start making out with her, and then you
handcuffs.
Yeah.
It takes you 5 minutes, and you know what's needed, and I can do it all.
I can do it all.
So you're a pleaser then, Kevin, is what you're trying to say.
I'm a what?
Pleaser?
Yeah. That's all I was trying to do. If that was something that she was into, I would have had her. And if it was the opposite, then I would have had her.
Oh my gosh.
I would have had you, Marianne. I would have held you if you wanted to be held, and I would have whipped you if you wanted to be whipped.
Wow.
This is really freaking me out. I'm really glad I ran out of the room.
Well, for the record, those handcuffs you saw, they weren't for you. They were for me.
That doesn't make it better. That doesn't make it look weird.
Kevin, can you really not see how this is maybe a little too much the first time you meet somebody?
I mean, I can definitely see how it could be too much if it's not your type of thing. But, if it's not your type of thing, then I wouldn't have presented it to you. But I don't know who you are.
It's my type of thing.
Everything you say, Kevin, just gets creepier and creepier. How do you do it? I'm impressed.
I'm not trying to be creepy. I'm just trying to be real with you. I'm an honest person. That's me.
Hey,
at heart.
Yeah, maybe a little too honest, Kevin. I'll ask the question, though. Marianne, would you like to go out on a second date with Kevin? We will pay for it.
No. The handcuffs are not in my future, and they shouldn't be in his.
Marianne, that's a shame because I can do lots of things. You saw one part of me, and I can give you more, and I really like your smile, and I really like to see you again.
Creepy.
No, you freaked me out beyond all repair. I am freaked out.
Oh.
All right. Well, Marianne, if you ever do come around to see the joy of whips and handcuffs, I'll be here.
Whoa.
Thank you very much. If I I change my mind, sure, I'll do that. But nope, I don't think I will.
All right. Well, Kevin, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Yeah, well, at least I know now why she left.
Yes.
I won't do that again.
And I think you've ruined the dating game for every Kevin on Tinder ever after this.
Maybe I helped it. Maybe we know now.
Maybe.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 says, I don't know why that girl won't go out with him again. I would love to go out with that guy. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Kevin wanted to call a girl named Marianne who wasn't calling him back after their date. When we got her on the phone, we found out why. It's because they met on Tinder and they were messing around on the couch, and she was actually ready to hook up with him. He's like, I'm going to go to the bedroom real quick, get a little more comfortable. And she was going to go surprise him in the bedroom. And then when she went to the bedroom, she saw him laying out like whips and handcuffs and everything else. And then she wasn't interested all of a sudden, like, wait, that's a little bit too early.
Yeah. You shouldn't even assume people like sushi, for instance, on a first date, let alone whips.
And the whole time she was telling the story, you know what I was thinking? That's a perfect opportunity for her to get on the phone with my friends at advocateslaw.com.
Oh, my God.
Let's say you're over at a friend's house and they pull out a whip and whip you.
Yeah.
And you don't like it. It hurts a little too much. Maybe they're a little too rough with the handcuffs. Well, you can call my friends at advocateslaw.com. They're personal injury attorneys. They also do auto as well. It's 206-512-3555. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it costs you nothing to talk to an attorney. And you don't pay anything unless you win. And they've gotten over $100 million for their clients. It's advocateslaw.com. But yeah, Kevin jumped the gun there on that a little bit.
Yes.
It's just, I just want to be prepared in case you liked that.
Yeah.
There are ways to find out slowly what somebody's into instead of just being like, oh man, she's ready to go.
Let's get this thing started.
I got to get everything. Has anybody seen my samurai sword? I have to. Who knows if she's going to be into that kind of thing.
Patience is definitely key in that whole situation.
Yeah. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A listener named Rick is on the phone to do a second date update today, and he already knows that the girl he wants to call is not interested in going out with him romantically ever again.
Oh, so this is going to end well?
Yep.
Yeah, why are we doing this?
Because she texted him that and let him know that she doesn't want to go out. But he still wants to do a second date update. We'll get to what you texted in just a second. But Rick, why not just give up the fight, man?
I don't know. I feel like there was some, I don't know, just some unfortunate things that happened on the first date that really aren't an indicator of whether or not we should be together.
Okay, listen. Some people can't take a hint. That's not a hint. That is very direct.
Yeah, but I need a second chance. I want to convince this girl that she should go out with me. We had a nice time, and she was really, really hot. So I just wanted to see her again.
I love that that's always the first thing a guy says.
Well, I mean, that's, we didn't spend that much time together. I didn't get to know her that well.
All right, well, tell us a little bit about her. What's her name?
Her name's Kelly.
Kelly, and where did you meet Kelly?
We met online.
Okay.
She's really beautiful, and it seemed like from her profile, as far as I could tell, she was a really social girl, had lots of friends, and we went back and forth for about a week and a half, just texting each other, and we decided to meet up. We went out and got some drinks, and she said that it was her first time meeting up with somebody from online, which, I don't know, I kind of didn't buy.
Oh, you think she's lying about it?
Well, no, I just think that that's something that everybody says when they're meeting up with someone for the first time.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to admit that they're online dating.
They're like, man, I've been on this site for 3 years now. Still can't make anything work.
You're my 30th date.
Yeah. All right, so she told you it was her first time dating, but how did everything go with you two? Like, why do you think she doesn't want to go out with you again?
Well, I don't know. There were just a couple of moments that were just kind of unfortunate. Like, I made a joke that she did not get, and I don't know, I have a pretty dry sense of humor. And
Wait, she didn't get the joke or she didn't like the joke? Those are two different things.
She didn't get the joke.
Okay, what was the joke?
We were having a great conversation. We were laughing, going back and forth, and I just said, God, this is great. I think we should go ahead and make it official, don't you? totally deadpan.
Oh, no.
Totally deadpan.
Yeah, that's not very funny.
Yeah, the delivery was a little off.
Yeah. So she didn't laugh at that joke, huh?
Yeah, no, she didn't think it was very funny. And I told her that I was joking, and she kind of laughed it off. And
Oh my God, she probably thinks you're lying about the joking line, and you think that she's lying about never online dating. You guys are really...
yeah, we're a couple of liars. We're made.
Yeah. I'm surprised this didn't work out. Did you recover from that joke, or was it awkward the rest of the night after you said that?
I mean, you know, she kind of chuckled after I said I was joking, and she shrugged it off, and we continued to have an okay evening. And then she went to the bathroom, and yeah, we were kind of getting ready to say goodnight, and she came back, and I paid the bill, and she said, this is kind of embarrassing, but she said, she's like, I don't know if you know this, but your shirt's inside out. And
That's awesome.
she was right. My shirt was totally inside out. I don't know how.
No, wait. To be fair, was it a T-shirt or a button-up?
It was a T-shirt.
All right. So you had your shirt inside out the whole time, and then you made an awkward joke about you two making things official like 30 minutes into your date.
Yeah. So this is why I'm saying I think I deserve another chance, because there were a few hiccups that could have been avoided, and, you know, come on.
I just don't think that those two things warrant a I never want to see you again text message.
Well, actually, she didn't say outright that she didn't want to see me again. Like, you know, we said goodnight that night, and we text back and forth for about a week, and I don't know, I just felt like she was kind of keeping me at arm's length, you know? Like, she wasn't really giving me an opening to, you know, ask her out again, and
right.
And then I finally did, just outright, and she said, you know, I think maybe we'd be better off as just friends.
Oh, all right.
Sounded like a real nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
Have you guys talked since that text where she just said, let's be friends?
Well, I responded saying, really? You know, why? Come on, let's grab some dinner. And she didn't respond to that. So,
well, that's not a good friend.
Exactly.
I always feel like when people send that text message, it usually means that they're just not attracted to you in that way. That maybe everything else is great about you, but they just have no sexual attraction towards you.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, someone who's gutsy enough to tell me that my shirt's inside out, you know, I mean, she could have let that slide. She didn't have to tell me that.
Yeah.
You know?
You'd think she'd give you just a straight up answer on what's wrong with you.
Yeah, exactly. Which is nothing.
Oh, okay. Mr. Confidence. I like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if that's true. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, if you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Rick is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Kelly. We talked to him about his first date, and it sounded kind of like a disaster. But Rick, I think actually you got something way better than getting another date with this girl.
Really?
What's that?
You made a friend. That's right.
We all need more friends.
Rick made himself a friend because after their date, they were texting back and forth a little bit, and one of her texts said, you know what, I think we're better off as friends, and that's the last time she's talked to him. So she's not really a good friend that you keep in touch with a lot, but she is a new friend, and I think you should just rejoice in that, Rick.
Oh, God.
I think that's a no from Rick. I don't think he's excited for some reason.
Yeah, got plenty of friends. Would really just like a second date.
Okay.
And were you really into her at the end of your first date, or is this one of those want what you can't have type of situations?
No, she's great. I really would like to see her again.
Okay.
That's the truth.
Okay, and just to recap, there was an awkward moment on the date when he made a joke that they should make things official. She didn't get the joke, so he thinks that could be reason number one why she just wants to be friends with him. And then he also was wearing his shirt inside out the whole time, and she waited until the date was over to tell him that. That's another reason that he thinks she doesn't want to go out with him again. All right, Rick, I'm about to dial her phone number. Here we go.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Kelly.
Yeah, hi, this is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi.
You familiar with the show?
The show?
Oh.
No, she just apparently knows another Jubal
All right,
from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You sounded like you knew who it was. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show?
This is the radio show?
Yeah. I don't think it's who you thought was calling.
Yeah, wrong number.
No.
The reason that I'm calling you is because one of our listeners actually emailed us and asked if we could get you on the phone.
Okay.
His name is Rick.
Rick?
Yeah, and Rick's kind of a friend of yours, like a new friend. You guys went out on a date together.
Oh, my God. Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Is that a good?
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if somebody goes out on a date with somebody and then gets blown off, they email us to see if we can get that person on the phone and ask what went wrong. So Rick,
He emailed you guys?
yeah, and he's curious why you don't want to go out with him again.
I already told him we could be friends.
Yeah, he did tell us that, but he's curious why he's being put in the friend zone right away because he would love to like go out on an actual date with you again.
Oh, my God.
And you know that friend thing was a lie because according to him, you haven't texted him again after wanting to be friends.
Well, yeah.
So can you tell us why you don't want to go out with him again?
You know, I was so hesitant to do online dating because, one, I liked meeting people the old-fashioned way, but my friends were like, no, it's so much fun, you have to do it. But they all had horror stories of how everybody lied on their profile.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone say it's so much fun.
Yeah.
So you gave in and did it, and you met Rick.
Did he lie about his profile? Is that what you're getting to?
Yeah, he is the liar.
Whoa!
What did he lie about? Did he look different?
No, he looked exactly like his photos.
Okay.
So that was nice.
That's
he
good, at least.
he represented himself the same in the photos.
Okay.
It was like everything else in the profile kind of seemed like a lie.
So was he like an entrepreneur, but it turns out he lives in his mom's basement or something?
Kind of similar. I'm a very active person, and what really drew me to his profile was his interests. He said he loved hiking, he loved rock climbing, snowboarding, and photography.
Yeah.
And these are all things I am very passionate about. So I was hoping to meet somebody where we had similar interests that we could do these things together.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's a pretty sexy profile, I'm not going to lie. I would be turned on by those things too.
Yeah. And when the conversation happened and I would bring up, like I talked about going snowboarding once a year with my family and something I look forward to every year. And I take my snowboarding very seriously. And he had nothing to say about snowboarding.
What?
Well, maybe he just didn't have anything to add into the conversation. That doesn't mean he doesn't bored.
Yeah.
But then I brought up hiking because his profile says, I love hiking. All caps. I love hiking.
All right.
And I said, hey, when's the last time you went hiking? And he just threw up his hands in the air and shrugged his shoulders and said, I don't know.
And you said it was in all caps on his profile that he loves hiking?
All caps. Exclamation point.
All right.
It's such a weird thing to lie about.
Well, that's like the basic thing to say, right? I love hiking. I love outdoors.
Yeah, if you want to seem like an outdoorsy type of person, you just say you like to hike.
Yes, it was just so strange. He had nothing to add about this, so I kept asking more questions about the rock climbing and mountains he liked, and he would just stare at me with like a blank stare.
So,
Then I talked about photography
Yeah.
and asked him what's his favorite camera, and he said, I don't know, I just use my phone.
super passionate, obviously. Yeah.
So I have no idea what's going on with his profile, if he just copied somebody else's or if he thought it was good bait to get women to respond to his profile.
Yeah, to seem like adventure dude.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just so bizarre, like such a weird thing to lie about.
Well, this is going to be a good experience for you, too, because he's actually on the other line listening and would like to
What?
talk to you about his interests. Yeah, he's actually on the other line.
He's on the other line?
Yeah.
Hey, Kelly.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Big misunderstanding here.
Yeah, sounds like it, Rick. It's one way to word it.
So, you heard everything. Everything I said was true, right? Can you explain why you put all those things on your profile?
Well, I put them on my profile because I'm interested in them.
But it doesn't sound like you do any of them.
Well, no, I mean, not as much as I would like to, but I work 60 hours a week. I work really hard, and yeah, the last time I went hiking was well over a year ago with some friends, and I had a great time. But I don't have the opportunity to go with them every time that they go.
Rick, you said you never went snowboarding, and then your profile says it's a passion of yours.
I mean, I guess passion is a little strongly worded, but I don't know. I think it's really cool. Like I watched YouTube videos and.
So there you go, Kelly. He is passionate about it. He's watching YouTube videos of snowboarding.
See what I mean? He's a liar.
Rick, I can't believe that this is the first time this has been an issue for you in all of your online dating experience. Like, no one else has brought up the fact that you say you love snowboarding and have never actually gone?
Well, no, because most girls are just interested in talking about themselves.
Rick, I'm not like that. I enjoy talking to the other person. I enjoy getting to know somebody else. So I think you owe it to other women you're going to be dating to represent yourself accurately. I think you should change your profile.
Whoa.
That you like Netflix.
Yeah, there you go, Rick. I'm passionate about watching snowboarding on YouTube. That would be a better way to put it.
But I'm not going to change my profile. I said that I love snowboarding because I love snowboarding and I love hiking. Yeah, I don't go every day or every week, but every time I've done it, I really enjoy it. So yeah, it's an interest. I'm not gonna say on my profile that I'm interested in algebra, which is what I do every day. I mean, like, come on.
See, but I think you're not giving people a chance to get to know the real Rick. I mean, I understand that there's a lot of pressure when you fill out those dating profiles to sound like a really cool person, and sometimes when you put yourself on paper, you realize how boring you are. But there's got to be something that you're passionate about that other people are passionate about too.
Does being passionate about something mean that you have to do it? Like,
well, generally, yes.
Really. I think so.
Yeah, not really at all. Like,
Rick, at least you should try it once if you're passionate about it. You can't say you're passionate about it and have never done it.
Okay.
You come off a liar.
Okay, Kelly, I think, I get what you're saying, but I think that calling me a liar is a little harsh, don't you think? I mean, yeah, okay, maybe I do need to try something before I say that I'm passionate about it. I mean, maybe you could take me snowboarding. I would love that.
Hey, there you go. Kelly, would you like to go out on a second date with Rick? We will pay for it. Not the snowboarding, that's expensive, but we'll pay for you guys to go out and maybe set up a snowboarding date.
I'm a little hesitant because he lied, but I'm also very interested to see him on a snowboard.
Oh my God.
All right. So is that a yes? You will take Rick to experience his passion for the first time ever.
And you guys are paying for this.
We'll talk about the snowboarding thing, but we'll get you out there.
In that case, I would be honored.
Oh, my God. Rick is going to hate it. The first day of snowboarding is like the worst day of your life. You will never have a more hurt butt ever.
No, this is going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to getting out there and discovering more about my passion.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I think everybody who does online dating learned a very valuable lesson today from the second date update, and that is lie on your profile as much as you want, because it doesn't matter. You'll get another date anyway. If you missed it, Rick wanted to call a girl named Kelly. They went out on a date. They met online. It turns out that the reason she didn't want to go out with him again was because all of the things that he listed as interests on his profile, he didn't know anything about. Not at all. He said that snowboarding was a passion of his, and he's never even been snowboarding. He's just seen videos on YouTube and thought he could list that as a passion. So she's like, he lied about everything.
And I like when we called him, or when she had confronted him, he stuck to it. Yeah. Like, he didn't just say, you're right, I made it up to meet chicks. Yeah. He said, no. It's still a passion of mine.
I don't have to do it to love it.
Yeah. You can still watch it and enjoy it. Anyway, they did decide to go out again, and maybe she can take him snowboarding someday.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how that one goes. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the...
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know what a fun little thing that I like to do is?
I don't want to know.
I like to find somebody who's into me, right? Thinks I'm good looking. There's a few of them out there. And is attracted to me. And then I just like to use them. you know, for like
fun. That's mean.
rides places, buy me things once in a while, free meals if I'm ever strapped for cash. It's really a fun thing.
What is wrong with you, dude?
That's actually what I think happened to James, who emailed us for a second date update. He's on the phone with us right now. James, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I think you got used, man. I read your email. We'll talk about it in just a second, but I think that you just got used.
Wow.
Thanks for rubbing it in.
Jubal's good at that.
You're welcome.
Salt wound. It's all good.
Let's talk about your date first. So the girl you want us to call, her name is Kelsey, right?
That's right.
And your email said that you met her at a party. You tell us a little bit about meeting her.
It was a rooftop party, probably about 100 people there. A lot of really good-looking women, but for some reason she really stood out. And I walked up to her, and I used a cheesy pickup line on her and said that I would like to rearrange the alphabet where I put you and I together.
Oh, really?
Cool.
And that actually worked?
Was it to be funny?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, good.
Yeah, whatever.
Good.
I was really worried you'd be like, no, I thought that's, women like that. So,
Yeah.
how did she react when you hit her with your cheesy pickup line?
She laughed, and she said that I was stupid.
That's awesome.
All right.
And she's right.
So you guys hung out at the party the whole evening?
Yeah, we hung out the entire night, but I mean, I wanted to play it a little cool, so I kept, walking away from her and coming back, just trying to play hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
And every once in a while, I'd look over my shoulder, and she would look at me, and
then you'd turn around and be like, I don't care about you. My name is James. I'm doing my thing.
Did you guys go on a date after this?
it was the end of the night, and I knew my plan had worked because she came up to me. It was totally what I had planned.
I bet.
She was playing into your little hand, wasn't she?
Pickup line.
Yeah, you're the winner of the game, except you're on the phone for a second date update right now, which means it probably didn't work out that well. So she came up to you at the end of the night, and what did she say to you?
She said that her friends had left, and she needed a ride home. I figured she was definitely into me.
Yeah.
Now, normally, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
As a guy, you're like, oh, sweet. I know what she wants. But that's not exactly what happened, is it?
No, I totally thought I was going to score. I'm like, cool, this is a great night. So I dropped her off, and she gave me a polite peck on the cheek. And now, of course, I was expecting a little more, but I didn't want to push it. I thought maybe I'd probably I really thought I was going to see her again. And she gets up to get out of the car, and right before she was leaving, I said, hey, can I call you again? And she's like, yeah, sure, call me.
So she didn't go, thank you for the ride, hero man, and give you a big kiss and go, here's my number, call me. You actually kind of had to beg her for her phone number.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
What has the response been since that night? You've texted her a few times?
Yeah, I called her twice, and I texted her about 3 times.
Ooh. James, do you think that you were reading like every cue wrong? Because it sounds to me like she just thought you were a nice guy. Like it doesn't sound like she was super interested.
I don't know. I mean, she kept looking at me the entire night, so I don't. I mean,
Yeah, she needed a ride home.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds to me like she knew that you were into her, and she was like, well, all my other friends left.
Oh,
I'll have that dude give me a ride home.
No, God, I hope not. I mean, that would really suck.
And what has her response been since has she texted you back? Has she called you anything?
I just got one text from her, and she said that she was really busy.
Oh, that's always bad.
Another good sign. So,
Oh, James.
Yeah.
James. Sweet James.
everything looks pretty good for you right now, James.
Man. I want you to brace yourself for when we call her.
You guys think it's really that bad?
It just sounds like there's a lot of signals there that would mean that she's really not that into you.
It's not bad if you just wanted a friend.
Do you still want to give her a call?
Yeah, I'd really love to hear from her, and I felt we had a connection.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Great.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, James is on the phone. He wants us to call Kelsey. He met Kelsey at a party, played it coy the entire night, was like, hey, what's up? We'll talk for a minute, and then go to another part of the room, hit on other girls, trying to let her know, hey, you're not the only girl in town. He thinks it worked because she asked him for a ride home at the end of the night. I think he got used for a ride home at the end of the night because she didn't have any other options, and she knew that he liked her. James, are you about ready to give Kelsey a call?
Oh, yeah.
And are you wanting to ask Kelsey out on a date, or do you just want to know why she's not calling you back?
Yeah, I definitely want to know why she's not calling me back. But, I mean, I would love to go out with her, too. She was really cool. I had a good time with her.
All right, well, we're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is Kelsey there?
This is she.
Hey, Kelsey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
From where? From the radio?
Yes. Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
Ring a bell?
Yeah, I've heard of you guys. Yeah.
Nice. How are you today?
I'm okay. I am really wondering why you're calling me.
We recently had a listener email us about you.
Okay.
It's someone that you met at a party. They liked you a lot, and they would love to take you out on a date.
Okay. Who is it?
That person's name is James.
Yeah, I met him at a party. He was really nice.
I love that response.
You basically just verbally patted him on the head right now and told him to run along. Is there something that you didn't like about James? Not even to give him a chance to go out on a date with him?
I mean, I didn't even... That was a really crazy night. It was a really crazy night, and, you know,
Can I tell you what James told us about the evening?
Okay.
He said that he met you at a rooftop party, and you guys are flirty and stuff like that, and then at the end of the night, you came up and asked him for a ride home, which, to a guy, usually says, all right, I'm about to get some.
Yeah.
And usually, we're wrong about that.
Yeah,
but
there we go.
To a guy, that's what it means. So James thought you were definitely interested in him, and then he was kind of shocked when you got out of the car and didn't even ask for his number. He had to beg you to get your number. And now you just keep saying that you're busy and won't, go out with him.
I know. I feel really bad about that. I do. I feel really bad about asking him for a ride. And
my theory on the whole thing was that you didn't have any other option to get home, and you knew that he liked you, so you kind of used him for a ride.
I mean, that's not completely the case.
Completely. But it's 99.9%.
I do feel bad. It was just such a crazy night, and I did like him, but something happened later, and it's just not going to work out.
So you were interested in going out with him, but now you're not?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on, though. Because the date you guys both describe, or the party you both describe, wasn't crazy.
Well, the party wasn't so crazy. I maybe was a little crazy that night. This is so embarrassing. I don't think I should be telling you what happened.
Oh, come on.
He wants to know.
You should go against that.
So, earlier in the night, I had hooked up with this other guy.
Whoa.
Like
at the party or at home?
At the party.
What do you mean, like in a bathroom?
Like the party was on the roof, so we went down into the apartment.
Nice. Wow. All right.
This is crazy. I like it.
So you do that, and then you're like, this guy's not going to give me a ride home. I can tell he's kind of a jerk. I'll ask the nice guy.
Right. He left. The guy left.
Oh, no.
But the worst part is that I found out later he's James's best friend.
So wait.
That they're really friends.
The guy that you hooked up with is James is the nice guy's... Oh, goodness.
Oh, no.
So when I asked him for the ride home, I didn't know that.
So wait, okay.
I mean, I wasn't, he was really nice and whatever, but I had hooked up with this other guy, and then... and so I just thought I would just go home for the night, and then James gave me a ride, and then later when I found out that he and Nick were best friends, I mean, I couldn't call James back and go out with him.
Are you currently talking to the other dude, or was this just a one-night thing?
It was just it was just a crazy moment.
Wow.
You are a player. Holy hell.
I like how you tried to tell me that,
this is embarrassing.
Man, you don't need to be embarrassed. I mean, if you're going to do it, then do it. And at least you have some respect for James's feelings.
Yeah, but poor James, though.
Yeah.
She didn't know.
Have you talked to his buddy since then? Or you're just
No.
that was just it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting.
But James wants to go out with you.
But what I mean, I can't tell him
No, you can't.
what
do that.
happened.
You know what, Kelsey? You kind of already did tell him.
Yeah.
Because James is on the phone and heard what you just said.
Shut the up.
Nope.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. James, go ahead and say hi to Kelsey.
Wow. Hi.
Hi. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
I'm just thoroughly disgusted.
Oh,
Wow.
James, that's a strong
Come
word.
on. No, wait. That's not fair. That's not. I mean, I didn't know you yet. I didn't even know you guys were friends. I just didn't know that you guys knew each other. I didn't even know at the beginning of the night that what was going to happen at the end. And
Wait, how did you not know we knew each other? We kind of hung out the entire night.
well, I figured you guys knew each other, but it wasn't until the next day that I found out that you guys were like best friends.
And let's face it, James, you guys didn't hang out the entire night. I'm sure there was a 15-minute span you guys weren't together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were flirting with girls, like a bunch of girls all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I meant by the 15-minute span you weren't together was I was talking about when he was downstairs hooking up with Kelsey. That's what I meant by that.
And how could your buddy not tell you that happened? I mean, isn't that the first thing you do is you go and brag to your friends?
Yeah, he was saying that he hooked up with someone, but I had no idea who it was. I didn't think it was you.
So he actually told you and he was bragging about it? Because I would be if I did that at a party.
Yeah, totally. We were doing high fives and everything. I'm like, good for you, man. Got some.
Yeah, I got some tail. He's like, you got laid? I almost got laid, dude.
You're like, I'm hoping to. Maybe I'll just end up driving yours home tonight.
Why did you ask me for a ride home? Couldn't you have gotten a cab or something?
Well, because by then I knew that nothing was going to happen between me and Nick, and so I was interested in you, and I wasn't going to take you home and sleep with two people on the same day.
Well, that's boring.
No, I thought I would text you back, but then when I found out that you and Nick were best friends, I assumed you knew. I assumed that you had found out.
Thank God for your morals and decency.
Which she does have. Thank you very much, James.
Sure.
It's only bad because I did it, but if it was you or your friend, you guys are giving high fives to each other, like you said. So
Amen. True.
Yeah, but it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
He's like, I wish it was.
I would love for you guys to go out on a second date.
Oh, my God.
I really would. Kelsey, would you go out with James again? We will pay for a second date.
I would if he, can get over this. I would.
You would?
Really?
James, would you like to go out with Kelsey?
Hell no. Are you kidding me?
What?
How am I going to live that down with my friend, really?
How are you going to live it down now at all? And no matter what, if I was your buddy after I hooked up with anybody, I'd call you and be like, hey. Today, a listener named Ryan is on the phone for a second date, and in his email, he said that he's been frustrated with dating recently, so he started trying a unique way to meet women.
Okay.
He didn't explain what it was, so I can only assume that he's dressing up as a dog and going to dog parks.
Oh, yeah, women love puppies.
They least expect it.
Yeah.
You just sit, you can smell whoever you want, you can hump anybody's leg, and then 6 months later, you stand up and reveal, hey, my name's Ryan, I'm not a dog at all. Would you like to go on a date?
And
Yeah.
this whole time I thought you were a horny talking dog.
Is that what you're doing, Ryan? Because that's what I was thinking.
Not quite.
Oh, man.
all right.
But now he's got a plan B for
Yeah.
if this one doesn't work out.
We'll find out what your unique way is in just a second, but tell us the name of the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Chrissy.
Chrissy. All right.
Okay.
And did you meet her in the unique way that you've been meeting people? Sounds creepy.
Yeah. Turns out I did.
All right.
Okay.
So what is that? What are you doing?
Okay, so...
And I'm sorry to say that with so much judgment in my voice, but this is a second date and people do weird things. So what are you doing?
Well, I'm self-employed. I have my own business, and I work in an office downtown, and my window is on the ground floor. So a lot of people walking by all day long. And one day, I had some buddies come by the office for lunch, and, as a gag, we put up a sign in the window that says, "Ladies, if you see something you like, tap the glass."
It's like a sales window for a boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, did it as a laugh.
It actually worked?
To be honest, not really. A few old ladies would walk by. They tapped on the glass. I would wave and smile. Some of them would tap again. I'd give them a thumbs up.
Like, no, I'm serious. Haven't been with a man in years.
Yeah, I think their average age was like maybe 80 or 85.
Good thing about me is can't get pregnant. Menopause. Want to go out?
God, menopause for them was like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, unfortunately, no one I was really interested in.
Okay. So you did get some tappers, just not the ones you wanted. And so did the girl you go out with, Chrissy, did she tap?
So here's the story. Like, after this fourth awkward encounter with an old lady, I obviously hadn't thought this through, and I was about to take the sign down. Then this cute girl tapped on the window. I looked up expecting to see, one of this rotating cast of women who...
Yeah.
She's like, have you been trying to sleep with my grandma? I'm mad at you. Yeah, you pervert. I'm guessing that was Chrissy.
Yeah, much to my surprise, there was actually like a hot girl standing outside. And,
Nice.
So what'd you do, like run out of your office?
Yeah, basically. I was like, hold on. And I ran outside, and I asked her what her name was, and she was like, well, I'm Chrissy.
Oh my God, I cannot believe this actually worked.
But almost didn't. She was like, Chrissy, but my name doesn't matter, because I'm just here to tell you that I've walked by for a few weeks now. I've seen the sign in your window, and I just want to tell you, you're never going to meet a girl that way.
You're
Okay,
like,
so-
well, isn't that ironic? Because
Right.
that's what we're doing now, Chrissy.
I was like, well, that's not true. I met you, right?
Nice
Okay.
answer.
She laughed, and it felt like we had a good vibe, and asked her if she worked around there. She told me she did, and I was like, listen, obviously you just came to tell me that you thought this was pretty lame, but what if we just had one drink together?
Okay,
Okay.
good move. That's actually pretty smooth.
Yeah, and so, she agreed. She had plans that night. So I texted her. We made plans. We met up for a drink.
Uh-huh.
And, when we met up, she was in this amazing, sexy red dress. Like, literally my jaw dropped when I saw her again.
Well, and I will say
Okay.
that's a good sign for you. If a woman takes the effort to pick out a dress to meet up for a drink, that means that she wants to impress you.
And, in the back of my head, I was like, I cannot believe this stupid sign actually worked.
Yeah. Congratulations. I mean, it sort of worked. You're not getting a call back now.
That's true.
Yeah, don't count your chickens, right?
All right. How was the whole date?
It was really good. We had a lot in common. We talked about concerts that we were into. We both like photography and a lot of the same music. I made her laugh a lot. The whole thing was great.
How long did you guys hang out for?
I think we had 4, maybe 5 drinks. I can't honestly remember. We were there for a couple hours.
Good.
Okay.
And we were talking about things that we wanted to do together even before the day was even over. Talking about maybe taking a hike or...
Okay. So, I mean, that's good that you're planning on another date while you're on that date. Did you guys kiss at the end or anything?
At one point near the end of the date, I wrote in a cocktail napkin, if you like what you see, tap your lips on mine.
Oh, dude,
Okay.
that's so
Tap your
smooth.
lips.
Call back to the first original joke, how you met her.
I love it.
Yeah, it was kind of a callback, but that didn't really go over. She was basically like, that was pretty lame. But she laughed. I mean, maybe it was like a pity laugh. And I was like, I know, but we should definitely hang out again. And she said, okay. And we hugged.
Uh-huh.
And that was that. And I haven't heard from her since, unfortunately.
Okay, nothing. And you've tried texting her?
Yeah, I texted her a few times, even gave her a call, which I know you're not supposed to do these days, but
What's your theory? Why do you think she's not calling you back?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, maybe it was like that lame joke at the end, but that's really like the only thing I can really think of. And I did take the sign down, but now I feel like, I'm just like a sad little puppy in the window waiting for someone to come and pick me.
All right.
Dude, and if you
Yeah.
haven't seen her walk by,
Just
she's
sitting
taking
there.
a different way to work just to
Yeah.
avoid little sad puppy.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, man. Hang on. Middle of a second date, and if you're just tuning in, Ryan is on the phone, and he thinks he's not getting a call back from a girl named Chrissy, probably because he asked her to tap her lips onto his lips. It's a weird way to ask for a kiss.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense if you heard the first part, though. He met her because, as a joke, he and his office buddies put a sign on their window. They work on the ground floor of a building that said, hey, tap the window if you're interested in anything inside. And she actually did tap the window, but mostly to tell him he'd never meet a woman that way. And then he actually got a date with her. They went out, had a good time, but during the date, he tried to bring that joke back and wrote on a cocktail napkin, If you like what you see, tap your lips on mine.
Oh, man.
And he
I
thinks
thought
that
it was
lame
great.
joke is the reason he's not getting a call back. Ryan, are you ready to call her?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It just dawned on me. What if the whole thing was just a pity date? Like she felt bad for you that you were so desperate that you put up a sign.
I mean, who's gonna put in like that kind of time to just like give pity to a stranger?
Yeah, and she
Yeah,
did
that's a
dress
good
up and
point.
everything too for your
Yeah,
date.
that's a good
Seems like
point.
most people would have like better things to do.
Yeah,
You're right.
And
She wore
maybe
that
she's
red dress.
evil. I mean,
That's
maybe
true.
maybe she's like, screw it. I got better things to do, but I just want to mess with this guy.
Either that,
We'll
she had
find
a real,
out.
Either that, or she had a real dinner date after his date.
Yeah, you were the
That's
free-
what she
Yeah.
wore the dress for.
You were appetizers.
Yeah.
I mean, like maybe she was just in it for the free drinks, but I hope not because I felt like we had a really strong connection with one another.
Who knows? All right, we'll call her and find out right now. Okay.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Chrissy, please?
this is she.
Hey, what's up, Chrissy? How are you? I'm calling from a radio show. The reason that I'm calling you is because we got an email about you.
About me?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do a segment on our show, and it's called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then you don't call them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and try to figure out what happened. And we got an email about you from a dude named Ryan.
Okay.
You remember
Remember
Ryan?
who Ryan is?
I do remember Ryan.
He's the guy with the sign in the window.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Yes.
Well, he emailed us because he said he really enjoyed going out with you, but now you're not answering any of his text messages or anything like that. So he's wondering if he did something wrong.
Well, I guess if I'm being honest, it feels like Ryan hasn't dated a lot. So it was just a little awkward.
Oh.
Okay, so he doesn't know how to date. Anything specific?
Well, I will say this. Ryan, he's a very nice guy. We had a good first half of the date. It was totally fine, just kind of getting to know you. And then
Okay.
I went a little overboard. It was a little too much too soon. So I didn't feel comfortable answering his text and continuing that.
Too much too soon. He said he didn't even kiss you.
No, not like that. We were talking about music, and we had a lot of music similarities that we enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this band I hadn't heard of, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, they're coming into town. I should get us tickets."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, the tickets are like 7 months in advance." So that was a little like, oh, ha, ha. Like I thought he was being funny, and he was very like, I could hop on my phone and get the tickets right now.
Oh, a little too eager.
So, yeah, a little too eager. I mean, we were just getting to know each other.
Chrissy, is that really a bad thing? I mean, yeah, sure. It may not work out, and 7 months from now, he may have to take a friend instead of you. But, like, isn't it nice to have someone finally just say, yeah, let's keep doing this?
I am in agreement with you. I do think that it's nice, but it wasn't like that one incident. Like, it just kept coming on, like, really strong. And
Do you have any other examples of things that he did?
he told me that I reminded him a lot like his mom. We had similar personalities.
Don't ever do that.
No, but that could be good.
No.
Yeah, he wanted me to go back home with him on this trip to, like, see his mom and hang out with his mom and see how we get along together.
Okay.
And I was kind of playing it off as jokes, but they kept coming where it was like, yeah, I think you get along with my family really well, and these are these things that we do back home, and you could join in. And I mean, it was like
that's a lot.
Planning family events, and it was like 45 minutes into our date.
All right. Wow. So,
And can we just establish, too, that I don't think that there's a woman on the planet that wants to be like your mom.
Right.
Like, it just, ever.
I mean, I'm sure that he meant it in a sweet way, but
Right.
it just came across a little Norman Batesy-ish.
Right. I mean, he's already planning a date 7 months from now, and then he also wants you to go meet his family and go to their all events and everything else, and it's only your first
Well, that's
date.
not the worst of it.
What?
As we were leaving, he stops us at the host stand, and he asks the host if he can put in a reservation at that same table at the same time a year from now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
For the anniversary.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Oh, no.
That's awkward.
Super awkward.
I'd be ready to run.
I mean, luckily that was the end of the date, so I tried as hard as I could to just play it off of like, haha, this is funny, because like he's a very nice guy. He did make me laugh, but the second part of the date, it was just very clingy.
Oh, no.
Like he was sending me a bunch of text messages afterwards. He called me, like I was like just back off, dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, he sounds like one of those people that just becomes the relationship too, instead of being
Correct.
two people in a relationship. You're one person.
Right. It just kind of weirded me out. It was too much too soon. And like you said, if it were done right and the right time and the right fashion, I would be all over it. But,
Right.
45 minutes, an hour into knowing somebody.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I'm
That's
with
a lot.
you.
You know what else is moving a little too fast, maybe?
What?
Letting you know that he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to
Oh, my gosh.
you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. Unless he hung up. Ryan, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Christy.
Hi, Ryan. I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry that you had to hear that. I really do think that you are a nice guy.
No, I'm sorry. I'm like sorry if I came on too strong or if like that was too fast. It was like definitely not my intention. But I was just like felt like we really hit it off in the moment, and like when you see something great in front of you, you just like really want to take advantage and like I just wanted to have a great time.
And I get that, and I respect that. It just was a little much of having that great time go for like the next 50 years together.
Yeah.
Well, right.
To be planning your year anniversary at the same restaurant. I mean, I'm assuming that's what you were doing, Ryan.
That was like kind of a joke, but I mean like
kind of.
I mean, I think it was just because that was like the nail on the coffin, I guess you could say, because Ryan, again, we did have a great time. You are funny guy, and we do have a lot of things in common, but it was like one thing after another.
Ryan's like, speaking of coffins, I already picked out our graves next to each other.
But Ryan, I mean, do you always move this fast? Like, you're at lightning speed, dude.
To be honest, I was going to buy tickets to that concert anyway. Like, I didn't necessarily have to go with you.
Hey, Ryan, it's okay to just admit that you were really into her, because now it sounds like you're just playing everything off like, it was more of a joke, the reservations. I was going to go to that concert anyway. I mean, I figured I got an extra seat on the plane to see my mom, so I was like, why not?
No, I mean, I'll be honest. Like, I really was into you. I really did like you. I just, I've got a great relationship with my mom. I mean, doesn't Freud say that, like, every guy is looking for a woman like his mom? Like, I thought it was a compliment.
Oedipus complex.
I mean, maybe that's true, but that's definitely not what most women want to hear on a first date, especially, wearing the dress that I was wearing. I didn't want to be compared to your mom.
Yeah.
But, like, look, you really did look like a younger version of my mom. I just, like, I couldn't stop myself.
Yeah, stop talking about that, Ryan. Yeah.
I mean, Ryan, you've got to see, like, if you're already planning your first anniversary within the first hour of hanging out with somebody, by the third date, you guys are naming your children. Like, you've got to slow it down. Can you do that?
I didn't think it was really that serious. I mean, we can, like, cancel that reservation and, like, do something else for our anniversary if you want.
Okay, yeah, stop talking about the anniversary. Chrissy, would you like to go on a second date with Ryan? We'll pay for it, and then you can meet up with him and see if we can slow things down a bit.
Yeah.
Chrissy, like, before you answer, like, again, I'm really sorry. Like, if you give me a second chance, we'll go out. I'll play it much cooler. And I really think that we could have a good time if you're willing to give me a do-over.
Pretty good pitch, Chrissy.
Yeah.
I will say this, Ryan, that I think you're very handsome, you're very sweet. We did have a good first part of the date.
See?
If you can keep things in the now, or like maybe in a week from now, I would enjoy going on a second date with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Ryan, can you do that?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, you don't sound very sure, but congratulations. Ryan, you actually got a second date. We haven't had one in a while.
Yeah.
We talk about weird dating trends a lot on our show. And I think it's cool when we hear from listeners who actually try them.
Yeah.
Like, remember a little while back we had a couple on this segment that did the Target date night challenge?
Oh, yeah. I was supposed to do that with my husband, and I never got around to it.
Yeah. That's where you buy random stuff from Target, and then you have to try and figure out how to make a date out of those items.
It's really creative and fun.
Yeah, except for the diapers part in that situation was an
Still
issue.
creative,
Yeah.
still creative.
Or what about the 100 Dudes in 100 Hours challenge?
Oh, what was that?
I don't...
I'm ashamed to admit,
What?
I only made it to 79.
Oh, wow.
Before my body gave out. So really disappointed in myself on that one. But one of our listeners says he tried a date night challenge off the internet recently, and apparently it went well, but he would like some help from us today. His name's Rick. Rick, how many dudes did you get through?
No.
Did you beat me?
No dudes, man. No dudes.
Oh, it was a different challenge then.
Very.
He's just laughing. I like it.
All right.
What made you?
I'm already going through it, and you guys are killing me.
I know.
I see. Well, but before we get to the internet challenge, tell us about the woman that you want us to call. What's her name? How'd you meet her?
Her name is Bella. I met her online, and this girl was beautiful. At least her pictures were when I
love that. That's great. Bella does mean beautiful, too.
Yeah, it does. I mean, here's the thing. When you saw her, what made you want to do an internet challenge thing?
Well, the funny thing was we were trying to figure out a first date. And through the process, I was like, wow, this is going to be awesome because we both thought all of the ideas we had for first dates were like crazy cliche and stupid.
So you bonded over that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she found this thing and she sent me a link for it. It was like some photo shoot blind date thing.
Oh, so it's actually her idea.
Yeah, it was totally her idea. Like people who don't know each other, they can have a photo shoot of their first date done. And then that way, like after the date, you can look back at it. You can see if the chemistry was there or not. And then if it was a really cool date and like the relationship leads to something, you have this really amazing keepsake of your first date.
Okay.
Like a whole photo shoot.
There's a
of your
photographer
first
there?
There's a lot of hope in that idea.
Yeah.
So doing the photo shoot is the actual date.
Right, exactly.
Oh my God. I don't know, man. I get so uncomfortable in photo
Absolutely
shoots.
not.
Like,
I think it'd be fun.
I know you love being in front of the camera, but not everybody does.
That's true.
It sounds very unique. I will say that. So how did it go?
I thought it was going to be awkward. She found a photographer. I went ahead and booked it, and we did this shoot in the city. And I was crazy nervous, but like when I saw her, she came out in this stunning dress. Her hair looked amazing. Like, I mean, she was beautiful. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough.
I gotta say, genius on her part. Because it is such a good reason to make sure that you look like perfect for your date. You can wear whatever you want, whatever looks best on you, and be like, well, it's a photo shoot.
Yeah, you can wear like a ball gown or whatever.
What did you wear?
I wore a nice suit with a light purple shirt with a black tie.
Ooh,
nice. Yeah.
Okay. So we were fancy. This
We're
wasn't
both
casual.
dressing up. All right. So how was the actual chemistry between you and Bella?
I found it to be amazing. Like, as the date went on, we both really kind of relaxed. And I mean, there was a moment where like we forgot the photographer was there and we kissed for the first time.
Wow.
You got your first kiss on camera?
I did.
Oh, that's cool. See, now you girls think it's cute, huh?
I never doubted it. I'm just like, it's hard for me to be in front of the camera like that. But have you seen the photos?
Yeah. Well, I have the photos, and that's kind of the problem that I have.
Oh.
She's ghosted me ever since that date. And we were supposed to split the photographer, and I have all the pictures and I have the bill that I had like crazy expensive.
Photographers are not cheap. Professional ones, at least.
I mean, she outright agreed to split that with you?
When I was buying them online, she was like, yeah, I'll pay for it or half of it. Like we were going to split it.
Okay.
Did you guys do anything else? You go grab drinks or anything afterwards?
Well, we went and we had there was these street vendors outside.
Oh, street meat. Hot dogs or something
Yeah,
like
we
that.
like feeding each other bacon wrapped dogs and stuff.
I bet that looks good in photos.
Hand feeding each other falafels.
Yeah, where'd you find this photographer? I think this is a
Okay.
Craigslist situation.
So you said that you've been trying to text her and she's not answering at all.
Yeah, she's totally ghosted me.
Wait, have you texted her a sample of the photos? Because she hasn't even seen them, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. It's like she's got to pay for them if she wants to see them.
Smart man.
Okay.
Holding a ransom.
This is a lot of money.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right. Well, I feel for you, man. Let's play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Bella for you, and we'll try and get you your second date. All right?
Thank you, guys.
All right. Oh, man. The last time I kissed a stranger on camera,
Oh, my gosh.
I was dressed as a pizza boy.
Really?
And they paid me. I'm still getting residuals from that.
Do you know why?
I'm not sure why.
Okay.
It was just a fun time.
Yeah.
Sounds like a high-produced
Yeah.
Yeah, but one of our listeners, Rick, he kissed his date on camera because they hired a professional photographer and did a photo shoot as their first date. Apparently, it's part of a new internet dating challenge where you hire a professional photographer and you use that as your date activity.
Yeah.
So they took some pictures together around the city, had a great time, but afterwards, not only is she ignoring his texts, she also left him with the bill.
Yeah. I was going to say, this is kind of a rich person trend.
Yeah, that's
because
Not everyone
like the Target thing was more accessible to everybody when it came to like dating ideas.
Absolutely. Now, Rick, you said you paid a lot of money. You didn't say the exact amount. You said it was expensive. Can you give us a ballpark?
Dude, it was well north of $500.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
what
I was going to guess 800. Yeah.
No date is worth that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, photo shoots are worth that, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the thing is, she must have thought you were cute because it was her idea to hire the photographer even though you paid for it.
But after the photo shoot, now she's not calling back. I don't know. Maybe the kiss wasn't good. Maybe your clothes weren't fancy enough.
Maybe
Hey.
the street meat wasn't good.
Whoa. I have pictures. I have
Yeah.
proof.
Oh, okay.
That's what makes it so frustrating because it's like the financial thing, yeah, that's one thing, but the relationship part of it, that's the part that's really throwing me off.
So if she agrees for a second date, are you going to still hold her to the bill?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, man,
It's
come
gonna
on.
be-
Dude, I honestly think you should suck it up. If she's like, look, I do
That's a
like
lot
you, but
of
I'm
money,
broke.
Jose.
Suck it up is exactly what they said when I was the pizza boy.
Okay.
That's so weird. What a flashback.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Anyway, let's just make this phone call to Bella and get to the bottom of this. You ready to do this, Rick?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm down the number now.
Hello.
Hi, is this Bella?
Yes, this is she.
Bella, did you perhaps order a large pizza?
No, dude.
Extra meat?
Oh, sausage.
I'm sorry. Whoa, I'm sorry.
You got paid for that? That was not sexy, Jeffrey. How did you get paid for that?
Hello.
I didn't say it was good. Okay, I'm sorry, Bella.
Hello?
Hi, sorry.
Hi, Bella.
I got sidetracked. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. What's going on?
We're doing a segment from our show called The Second Date. We're reaching out to you because one of our listeners has given us your number. They're trying to get a hold of you. His name is Rick.
I know who you're referring to.
Okay.
I don't really want to talk about that right now.
No,
hold
wait.
on.
Yeah.
We're just looking for a short answer to help Rick figure out what's going on because he's really, really confused. Rick feels like he went all out for your date. He paid a lot of money. He had a good connection with you, and now he feels like he's been hung out to dry because afterwards you've completely ghosted.
Yeah. Look, I really do feel bad about that. Things just happened. But
Can you give him an answer? I mean, do you have a why? Like, could you imagine being in his place? Like, you'd be totally confused. This guy kisses you. He is apparently attracted to you, and then nothing. Like, just silence. Like, nobody wants to be ghosted. It sucks.
Yeah. Honestly, the time we had together was great, and it was a lot of fun. I did feel a connection with him, but things have changed.
What?
What do you mean?
I mean, are you in a relationship? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm sorry, if I went and did a full photo shoot and I looked so good, like he said you did, I would definitely want to see the pictures.
Yeah.
And you haven't even seen the pictures yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to sound like a terrible person if I say this.
Well, it's okay. We're all terrible people.
Yeah.
So we won't judge you.
You're in good company.
Totally.
Oh, gosh. Well, I actually knew the photographer.
All right.
He said you were the one that recommended the photographer, so that makes sense. Is it like a friend?
So he was my ex.
Ah.
Oh. That's interesting.
So more than
Why would you do that?
I know. I was missing him a lot, and
Oh, I see where this is going.
Uh-oh.
and when I met Rick, you know, we had the idea of doing something different for our first date, and when the idea came up to do the photo shoot, my brain was just like, what better way to kind of get back at my ex? And so, you know, I sent Rick the link for his photography page to book him and to try to like make him jealous. And
Wait, so your ex even agreed to it because you had Rick do the booking?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what you
my
hustled
God.
him.
So
That's
you showed up
sneaky.
and your ex had no idea it was going to be you until you were there.
Right.
Oh!
That is brilliant.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hey,
This is like...
we're not judging. We're terrible people too.
Okay,
I
smart.
mean, I know I told you it sounded terrible. I know.
So
but,
what did your ex-boyfriend say when he saw you show up for the photo shoot?
I mean, he was jealous. He was definitely holding it together, but I could tell, like, he just was pissed.
Wait, I mean, how did it never come out during the date? I mean, you even kissed Rick.
I know. So there was one time when, like, Rick actually went to the bathroom, and my ex was just like, how could you do this to me? Like, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
And I played dumb, and I told him that I didn't know that Rick had booked him and that it just happened to be a coincidence because I couldn't tell him. Obviously, I would sound like I'm crazy.
Oh, you didn't even tell it?
There's a reason.
So you were lying to two men at once.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know, it happened all so fast. I don't know.
It happened so fast. I mean, this thing that you planned out for months.
The entire photo shoot.
Dude, so wait, are you with your ex now or what happened there?
So after the date, he texted me and we talked, and I mean, long chat short, I mean, we're back together.
Oh, that is not going to work out, Bella.
All those photos going to waste.
Oh, so you have seen the photos. You can just look at his computer.
Yeah, I mean, I actually have seen the photos. I do really look good in them, and I do love them.
Oh,
I
You can't post them now.
You can maybe crop them out.
You've got to pay the full price. You don't get half now. You got to pick up the whole bill. That is messed up, Bella.
seriously, it's really low. And the fact that you wouldn't even say anything to Rick, like not even say, hey, by the way, I just can't see you anymore.
I do feel bad, but I don't know. I didn't want to kind of admit to that.
Well, I mean, if you could say one thing to Rick right now, what would you say? And think about it for 1 second, because I need to let you know you actually get to say that. Rick is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yep. Rick, you there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
There he is.
Oh, he sounds pissed.
His voice got lower.
So what did you want to say?
What'd you want to say, Bella? What's your one thing you're going to say to Rick?
Rick, look, I'm so sorry that you had to hear it, I guess, like this. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I didn't know how it was going to,
What do you mean you didn't know this was going to happen? You planned for this to happen. You sent me the link.
Oh.
You are sick in the head. And not only do you not have to worry about paying half the bill, but you can tell your little punk boyfriend that he can eat the car. I don't ever want to hear from you. You can go drop dead.
Okay.
Maybe a little too far.
I'm sensing that there's still some sort of connection between them.
Wow.
It's emotional.
Bella, you've got to understand he's angry. I mean, you
He has
knew.
the right to be.
I mean, definitely passionate.
Yeah, Jeff.
Rick, I totally get you're angry, but like it was a first date, a photo shoot, and like I mean, to wish me to drop dead for something.
No,
like that?
it's not.
Listen,
It's not a first date. It was a manipulative play.
Yeah.
It was $900. Just so you can make your boyfriend jealous. There was never any shot at it. So you know what? Forget you. Forget him. I'm out.
Oh, dang, bro.
Wow. So at this point, I would like to ask Bella, will you go? No.
You are all
Am I
over,
reading
man.
this right?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Keep going.
Bella, would you like to go out on another date with Rick? And here's the great part. None of you have to pay for anything. We'll pay for the date.
Thanks for the offer, guys, but definitely no. Like,
Why not?
Why not? Stop it, Jeffrey. Stop it.
Okay. I mean,
Don't do that again, Bella. Okay?
seriously, what did you learn?
I mean, I'm glad that I didn't call him back, honestly, because if we